Did it? It's on. Hey y'all. Now every time I say is it on, I'm thinking about Maddie. Shout out to Maddie and Kaya. Oh gosh. Oh, my latest guilty pleasure. No, Leo, stop. Why don't you? Leo, see what I'm saying? Leo's too early in the morning now. Hi, Capricorns. And being a Capricorn, I know you're like, what the hell is she doing? When she get to the point? I'm sorry. Oh, hi, Capricorn. Happy 2018, Capricorn. Everyone, happy 2018. I'm a little tardy with these with the Capricorn video because as an astrologer, I thought it would be pretty. Even though I didn't want this to be a metaphysical, spiritual channel, if you will, because I import so much of that in my life. Well, spirituality is life, from what I was taught. But you know what I'm saying. Well, maybe you don't. But in any event, I wanted to have this channel as an outlet because I'm always doing that other spiritual stuff and astro stuff. But then I just said, good heavens, it wouldn't really be my channel. There wasn't no astro pearls on here at all. Do you see what I'm saying? So I said, you know what? I'll just do a season video for each sign for 1 year. I think I started when in the summer, so I started with Cancer. So I'll just bring this around all the way until then. So yeah, Jim, Leo, stop, Leo. Will you please? I can't work like this. And this is a Capricorn video. Capricorns don't have patience. Go, yes. Capricorns don't have patience for non-business stuff. They clicked on here to hear, sorry, Capricorn. What I was going to say. Hi, morning, Papa. I couldn't sleep, so I thought I'd get up and do a video. So I don't want to wake up my Papa, y'all. Anyway. Yeah, hi, Capricorn. This is Capricorn season. It is the 6th of January, 2018. Gregor, happy birthday, Synth, my niece, my great niece. Happy birthday, Mama. I don't even know. How old is she? 7, 6? No, I digress. Get into math, girl. That's 6. Yeah, if your birthday's today, are you very good at math? You should be. But anywho, I think most 6. Oh, he's scratching his own thing he did. I'm glad he's smart enough to go scratch it there. Some cats will scratch up your whole daggone furniture carrier. It's a beautiful thing. He like came trained, somewhat. You know what I'm saying? Papa, you pay me any mind? I guess not. He must be a little groggy. Anyway, it's Capricorn season. I was trying to get this video in late December. Happy birthday, all the Capricorns. It's Saturn, the goat, sea goat, mermaid. But anyway, I got caught up with the holidays and family and things. And I'm teaching this class. Y'all, I'm teaching. I may do a video just for the class I'm teaching, but I should do that video maybe towards the end. But the first class was such a doozy. That daggone AC. Y'all know who AC is? That Leo. Now I'm saying doozies. I used to say doozy, but not as much as, you know what I'm saying? But I digress. Anyway, Capricorn, the 10th sign, rules the 10th house. That house is business, politics, being seen, the public platform, the stage. The midheaven is up at that house too. Capricorn is an earth sign, it's cardinal, and it's serious. It's usually very, very serious in demeanor. Although we do have some Capricorn comedians. Laka, I don't know, what's this from Taxi? I'm saying Laka, I don't know his real name. No, I ain't fitting to Google. Steve Harvey's a Capricorn. I think they had the same birthday, if I'm not mistaken. So they you can run into some with a light that can be a little lighthearted, if you will. But I still wouldn't chance trying to clown no Capricorn. Hell no, with that Saturn, they're ruled by Saturn. Capricorn rules the skeleton. The Saturn rules the skeleton of the earth. What the hell are you doing? Leo, calm down. Leo, is it 8 o'clock? Is he hungry? You got 15 minutes before you get breakfast. Why don't you calm down? I know he needs his exercise, but just cutting the plum food. Don't his ass. I know you're gonna say it's because you out here. He be calm till you come out here. Whatever, Daddy. I'm allowed to walk. I want to walk in my house. He just like to learn to be calm. What the hell's wrong with his ass? Leo, calm down. Shit. Sorry, Capricorn. I got up this time of morning. I couldn't sleep, so somebody going to do my Capricorn video for get all into Aquarius, and I ain't do the Capricorn video. You see what I'm saying? I'm trying to at least do this Capricorn the season video within the season. Do you see what I'm saying? But anywho, yeah, Capricorn is all business, usually no nonsense, and very enterprising and ambitious. Yes, this stuff is Googleable. But you clicked on this, and if you don't want to hear them all, then Capricorn go on and click on something else. You know? I'm going to give the season video for the fundamentals. That I'm going to do that as an ode to my love for the astro sciences. And Astro Mama here shouldn't have a channel with no astrology on it. You know, that's what my friends tell me. You should have something on there referencing your spirituality and astrology. And I'm like, but I want an outlet from that. We'll just have a little something. So this would be the little something. Did I say that already? Y'all, it's early. I haven't had tea or coffee. But what is he doing? Is he carrying on? What is this? Papa, he was peaceful till I got out here. I'm starting to believe you. Why he? Is it because he's a boy and I'm a girl? And he's just carrying on? Maybe his ass is hungry. He's like, no, there's a bowl and where's the food, bitch? Put some in it. No, you better not cuss, Leo. You think Adam was cussing inside the head? Papa, you ignoring me. Maybe because he don't want his voice on the video. I don't. Anyway, good rising, Daddy. Good rising, Leo. Anyway, Capricorn, is not going to be long. But, I don't want to say too much. Some things should be in my book. You know what I'm saying? But did I touch all bases? I think so. Rules of skeleton. 10th house. Very ambitious, very enterprising. The key phrases I use. People like, oh, are they users? But I put that in business. I know they could be quite, I don't want to say frugal. I definitely want to say stingy and cheap. There's another word. Because the Capricorn bought me my first Gucci item. I was always into astrology, not as in-depth as I am now as a grown woman. But in high school, I used to take books out the library. Junior high, I started taking books out the astrology books out the library. It was with me. It was always with me, y'all. You know, my mama didn't talk about this. That's a lot of items you're born with carry over from past lives. But yeah, it's in my memoir. I'm about to say her real name, Heavens. What is her name in the book? That name? Oh heavens! I think I called her Davina in the book. So, bought me my first Gucci, and I still to this day I wonder if she would have. She from uptown, from Harlem too, from uptown. And she was getting good money back then. Good money. I think she had a good after school job. She was probably messing with a big baller from uptown. I don't know. This is the 80s, y'all. And we went to the Gucci store after school. And, oh, yeah, I read the memoir. But I'm bringing this up, Capricorn, because she's a Capricorn. And even then, I knew Capricorns were reportedly tight with a coin. You know what I'm saying? As far as giving it out to others, because it conserves. It's Saturn conserves, you know. Restricts. That's what Saturn does. And it's cold as hell. Y'all cold. Wherever you listen to us, Capricorn, put in the comments, is it cold as hell where you at? Good heavens. We moved to the south, think it'd be warm. It's cold as dickhead bad out there, some bitch. I'm from up top. My family told me it's snowing up there. Snowing, man. Well, I guess it's winter. What the hell am I complaining for? Because it's winter time. And that's Capricorn. It's Saturn. Saturn. That 15th card in the deck, y'all. Saturn. Let me not get you some things ready for the book, but that's for the book. But here's a cute little Capricorn story. So we were walking. I used to just walk and cut out early and walk and walk. Now I understand the ocean and how the currents are constantly moving, and amniotic fluid when you're holding your babies, women. Those are currents. That water's moving like the ocean. We are one. Frankie, no matter. You know, with nature, I don't want to get too spiritual. I don't want, not that I don't want this channel to be spiritual. Never mind. You know, I got a little comedic side on this channel. You see what I'm saying? But that explains that walking. Yeah, just walking and walking. And shout out to Reno. Reno's Libra. I used to walk with him back when I was living in, never mind, in New York. Never mind. Well, it's Cardinal, Libra. You know the cardinal signs of y'all, Libra, Capricorn, Cancer, and Aries. Cardinal sets it off. You know, they set off the season. They set it off period. You know, just watching Cardinals. When you hear somebody say, I don't fuck around, I gets down. Go on and see if they Cardinal. Okay, go on. Let me tell you how I could feel the Cardinal energy. I used to listen to CK video. Y'all know who CK is. She's not built like a Libra, but I knew she was Cardinal as soon as she said that shit. And I was like, I bet you she Cardinal. One of the videos, was it her very first vlog? I don't know, I think it was. I don't know, she was getting on Sheree. Capricorn, happy belated birthday, Sheree. Of Real Housewives of Atlanta. You know, I say real R-E-E-L. Is it still on the air? Is it on? Shout out to Maddie's Cardinal, Libra. I'm trying to, no, I think it's still, they probably suspended some episodes because of the holidays. Because I'm like, I don't even see it no more. I've been teaching this class, y'all. But in the event, where was I? Yeah, Caddy Kim said, I didn't say her name. And what the hell it is? She on YouTube, you know. She said, I don't fuck around. I gets down. I said, I wonder if she's Cardinal. Sure enough, Libra. Because they set it off. That frequency sets it off. There's another freestyle video. I don't even know if that's still up. I haven't seen it in years. Of rappers out of Jersey. I don't know his sign, but the rapper name was .com. And he had the dopest verse on that whole damn video. The shit, okay? And he said the shit in that verse. I don't fuck around, I gets down. Like, we've heard that, but some people say it, well, you believe it to your heart and soul. And then that's when I go, I wonder if they're Cardinal. I wonder if they're Cardinal. You know what I'm saying? That animal instinct. And from what I was told, animals are mainly associated with Aries. And some say Gemini, not Gemini. Aries and Sag. For doggies. You know what I'm saying? Cats, they gave the domestic cat in the house, a wild cat and Leo. But the instinct, the instinctual, never mind, y'all, Capricorn. But in the event, what was I about to say about the Capricorn? Yeah, very, very enterprising with the money and fiat and just power. Capricorns, it said, Capricorns and Scorpios like to have power over people and power over the environment. With Capricorn, why? Because it's the boss. 10th house is the boss. And, oh yeah, back to high school. Cause I'm like, what the hell was it? It's early. I had a piece of apple, and that's the hell that. Okay? And they had me some coffee or tea or something. Well, can I have coffee? I'm on this. Y'all doing the Daniel fast? Daniel in the Bible, that book. I don't know if I can have coffee. I gotta look at the list again. I digress. So yeah, so I'm walking back to, I'm just walking and walking and walking and walking. And as a teenager, you don't get tired. You know what I mean? You go home because you got to be home. I had an after school job. So either if I wasn't working, I had to go home. If I was working, I'd be home after school, after the after school job. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, just walking, just to walk. I'm just all over Manhattan. I went to high school in Manhattan. Walking and walking and walking and walking. I think back now, like, that was a lot of walking. No wonder teenagers could stay slim. I would go to walk to Central Park. Then you walk in Central Park and just climb the big rock and sit on that rock and read books, astrology books. Just walking and walking and walking. So anyway, just cutting out. And I hope I named it Davina in the book. Anyway, in my memoir. So Davina was like, where you going? I said, just walking. She was like, walking. That's when that Forrest Gump movie came out. He was like, I'm just running. I get it. Whoever wrote that script, I totally get it. They was like, well, where you running to? No, it just felt like running. I get that with the walking I used to do. And when I first started writing, before I knew what the publishing industry and all that stuff was about. And they was like, well, why are you writing? Because I just felt like writing. Well, who's your target audience? I'm like, I'm not targeting anybody. I didn't get it. Because back then you had to get a lit agent, and the lit agent was sharper to it was just, the bureaucracy of it. Is it still that way? I don't know. So much indie with the internet, it extends so much independence. The internet's ruled by Aquarius. We'll get to that season video when the season come up, the end of this month. But anywho, yeah. So Davina, Capricorn. Yeah, y'all. I tell you, I ain't had no coffee. Just bear with me. Well, click off. No shade, Capricorn. But anyway, so she was like, oh, okay. So, finally I said, just walking. She was just walking. Because Capricorn, I guess being practical, you need a point of destination. Like, I guess she's looking like, just walking? Yeah, just walking. Just feel like walking. She was like, oh, okay. So we're walking and walking. It's a long block. City blocks are long. As a teenager, you don't feel none of that. When they say energy is wasted on the youth, the elders used to say that back in the days. Do the elders still say that, y'all? I think they say youth is wasted on the youth or some shit out there, something like that. That's because you have loads of energy, and it's not unless you maybe a Capricorn and you know how to steer that energy into some sort of goal, tangible goal to set up your future. Aaliyah, I'm a Capricorn, blessings be upon her spirit. She said that she came out real young, and she said in an interview once, I never forget it. She said it's good to know what you want to do early on. You know, and it is, because you just get started out, and the Capricorn will get started out on what it is they want to do early on, you know, the old souls, you know what I'm saying? But anyhow, so we're walking, she goes down, she starts descending down the staircase for the train, and I keep walking, I was like, all right, peace, sis. But I was too young to say sis, maybe I was like, a peace, mom. You said, what up, hi? What up, money? We used to say that. I know we wasn't saying sis as teens, even though this is the 80s, and Harlem, though, like, you know, sister and brother is very big back in the 70s in Harlem, but no, maybe I just said her name, but it was peace. Now, she was like, where you going? I said, I told you, walking. She was like, and she repeated, where? Just walking. Hell is Manhattan, the scenery, just walking. Oh, okay. So she came back up out the steps and walked with me. And to find a spontaneous Capricorn is very rare. I thought that was pretty cool. Because in the moment, I'm thinking that, like, wow, a Capricorn with spontaneity. You know, scratching the Martin Lawrence scratching of the head, like, oh, that's pretty cool, that's cool. So, and not knowing where the hell I'm going, find a Capricorn to do that shit at any age. Because they plan, Capricorns want to plan the event. Like, we didn't come in, let's plan this shit, right? No, and we was walking and walking, walking. She was like, you want to go shopping? Now, I had an after-school job, and I used to do a little something. You can read in the book what I used to do. Okay! But, I'm like, what kind of shopping? You know, because my little after-school job, I don't. The money would just go. It was no. Ain't made no Google gobs of fiat or cash. It would be gone. I get the check one day. That shit going the next day. I don't know what I buy. Candy, food, footwear. I know about my kicks. In New York, we call sneakers kicks. Do they still call sneakers kicks up there? I don't even think y'all call it sneakers if you're not from New York. Y'all call it tennis shoes, right? In any event, it's just I love geography, astrocartography. All that's all good. It's to the good, you see that? But anywho, so I was looking at her like shopping. She was like, yeah, let's go shopping. I'm like, girl, I'll tag along, but all right. Then I'm thinking maybe she mean window shopping. No, Harlem, baby, that chick was shopping. You hear the hell what I'm telling you? Shop the fuck pen. Shopping, pen, shopping. Not pen, but you know what I'm saying? P-I-N-G. Never mind. Shopping, Google God's wobs. We in high school, but she was always fly, always fly. But good Lord, I just to see it live and in action. So I'm going to source. I'm like, I'm just happy to be there. Like, wow, I know this. Is this your after school job? What the fuck? And then she was telling me about her boo she dated, and I'm like, why did my mother move out of Harlem? I could have had a Harlem block hugger too. And I ended up having. Y'all can read the memoir. Not one that was giving me Google gobs of money. Okay. I was like, oh shit. And you know, the doobie, the doobie flies hell. But anywho, so we went so we got to Gucci, you know, Fifth Avenue. Is this still on Fifth Avenue? Is it Madison? Like I'm going there today in my 40s. Hell no, you got a budget, pay bills. But we went in the store, and I was just still expecting just to be chilling and being there. You know, just chilling with her. Hell, I was happy to be on the scene. All that money being spent. I was like, my goodness, Lord, we teenagers. What the fuck? I was fascinated with just being a witness to the shit. If you see what I'm saying? And she looked at me and said, you want something? You can get something. We in Gucci, y'all. And here I go in Gucci looking at her in the face going, but you're a Capricorn. Now, this is odd for people who don't study astrology. In high school, I don't think she was studying all astrology. She knows she's a Capricorn. Not to the point of studying it, I don't think. And she's looking at me with, like, I got 5 heads. Like, what does that have to do with anything? I don't know. But I'm like, so I repeat, what do you mean? She said, you can get what you want. What do you want? Go get it. So she goes to the shop. Have you heard a Capricorn say that shit to you? Well, this is a Capricorn listening to it. If you're not a Capricorn son and you listen to this shit, have you had a Capricorn? We weren't even besties. We were cool in high school, but not cutthroat buddy. She had her own clique. I had mine. No, this was not a Capricorn thing for me. I was totally shell-shocked, okay? So I'm like, well, what does she mean? So I'm walking around, like, I better not overdo it. But until this day, I wonder if I had gotten a bag. Did she mean a bag? I did not. I did not ask. Then or now. And I saw her again later on at a former friend of mine. They could still be cool, I'm not sure. But a former friend of mine, a Gemini friend. We'll talk about Gemini when we get to Gemini, y'all. Yeah, at a wedding, I saw her then. So that was maybe the 90s. Last I saw Davina. They sat at the same table too. And, oh, you're reading a memoir. But anywho, I did get some things. And she wasn't trying to limit. I told you Capricorn restricts and limits. She wasn't even trying to limit me. I didn't get a pocketbook though. I wanted to, but I didn't. Because I wasn't sure if she meant it. Because she had meant that. I don't know. But I got some cute items. And it was my first Gucci items. So my point is, a Capricorn gave me my first, and a female. No, nothing like that, y'all. Because I know what kind of era this is we living in now, the 80s. No. True homie, not even close homies. Just cool like that. Just chilling. And a Capricorn gave me my first Gucci items. And then boyfriends gave me, the subsequent items. Next boyfriend, I think I got a Fendi. He got me a Fendi bag. No, but it just was on, and it was just, I wasn't even fearful to ask for it. Because some things you have apprehension. Like I said, what do you want for your birthday? I wouldn't dare say something designer back then. After a female blessed me with my first Gucci items, rather, I was like, that's just what I want. It was my boyfriend, of course. You know what I mean? My boyfriend, or my older brother. He's spoiled. He was a bully too. Yeah, y'all read the memoir. But he Pisces with a Capricorn moon. My brother was very generous to have a Capricorn moon. That's what I'm saying. But love, I guess, the love, the family, you can't really. Capricorns will give their family. Well, most people give you, but giving people you love is like giving yourself. Is the same thing. I see generosity is when you come out that box, because to give to who you love it's easy if you have it to give. Why? Because it's your DNA. It's like giving to yourself. Exactly. I'm not discounting it, because there's some people who are still cheap and restrictive with family, probably for good reason. Look, okay, I assess my own family. Okay, moving on along. And Capricorns have that, because it's opposite Cancer. They have a Cancer, fourth house is family. Is never mind, that'd be in the book, how that works. But, yeah, most earth and water tend to take their families very seriously. Their bond, their fourth house. That'd be in the book. But, yeah, fourth and the 10th house natural oppositions. Y'all can easily Google, it's Googleable. But yeah, Capricorn. So when someone is trying to call you cheap and stingy, you let them know Wanda said that ain't always so. Okay? Astro Mama's here said a Capricorn bought me my first high ticket items of luxury. You see what I'm saying? That was a fun moment too. I'll never forget it. Thank you, Davina. If you hearing this, well, thank you anyway if you ain't. But that was a weird moment at whose wedding. Do you remember, Davina? Maybe I'm overacting. Maybe no. It felt like no. Girl, read my memoir. I know you're like, is it published? It will be. Read it and let me know if I was bugging out with that moment. Not that it matters now. All these years, she's not even married to that person anymore. But let me know if it was. I give you a clue. Disposable camera. Remember the disposable cameras back in the days, yo? No, I could be bugging out. And Davina, I'll tell you another time you came to mind. This will be in the third installment of my Holy Trilogy and memoirs. Never mind, it'll be in the memoir. But that's really more for the Gemini, our mutual former friend. Well, my former, it's probably still your current. I don't know. But that'd be more for that Gemini to read in the third installment. Because sure enough, because Mayat's give me sins. Mayat gives information that's quick. Just that balancing. Mayat is Libra, balancing the logic, the scales. But yes, I'm happy Capricorn season. These videos are salutes to the season, really. Not to give you an in-depth, unless I just feel like really getting in-depth. It depends on how I feel in that moment with other previous videos I did for these seasons. Videos, astro videos here. But just to salute the season and Saturn and notable Capricorns that quickly come to mind off the cuff. Sade. I said Aaliyah. Blessings be upon her spirit. LL Cool J from around the way. Shout out to you. His wife is Cardinal Simone. Simone, do my voice sound familiar? I don't know. Hadn't seen Simone since, oh heavens, when, the 90s? But she lived across the street from my friend, junior high school buddy, Nikki Starr. Just fun moments on the block back in the 80s, back in the days. But yeah, but he's a Capricorn. Who's a Capricorn? I think Issa Capricorn of Insecure. I think she is. Michelle Obama, of course. But quintessential Capricorn, stately woman, that dignity, you know, or just totally there. You can find a lot of beautiful Capricorn women because it rules the bone structure, you know, bones, skeletons, and I find Sheree to be very nice looking woman. I don't agree with and her calling herself the bone carrier. I'm like, if she's saying it as an older Capricorn. Oh, I wonder. Yeah, because astrology is just gaining traction out there. Who else is a Capricorn? Was Eartha Kitt one? I always used to think Eartha Kitt was an Aquarius for years, but I think she was a Capricorn. But in the event, that's it. I'm trying to think of other notable ones, but that's Googleable as well. But I think that's pretty much it, y'all. Enjoy the season, and yeah, that's it. I was going to say something else, but I don't want the video to get too deep, too CT-ish. But that's it. Happy birthday, Capricorns. Peace.